Good morning, good morning, good morning from Empty Acres Ranch. Happy Monday, October 28th, I believe. I'm hoping, if not, I'm sorry, 2019. Yesterday we had massive winds over here. Couldn't do anything outside because the sandblasting effect just was not appealing. So we stayed inside and actually did minimal and decided to rest a bit because my knees were still dead from the day before. Haven't seen why? Check out our last video. This morning about 2:30 in the morning, we had rain. All of a sudden it woke us up. Couldn't have a fire to stay warm, but that's okay because somehow, even though it was 35 degrees outside, we were at 56 inside. Something like that. 54? Somewhere in there. It was beautiful. So once the rain started, we were kind of up and got a little excited. Hey, we can have a fire and get a little warmer in here. So we lit that, and then it got real quiet, and we're like, oh no, did it stop? Found out, no, it was snowing. Then it went from snow to hail, grapple, whatever you want to call it. Grapple. And then, as you can see by now, in the morning, it's all gone. That's okay, that's what happens up here. At least we got something, and it added moisture places. And that's that with that. Getting ready to head into town right now, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye.
So we got some coyotes howling back here towards the back of our property. Just out here walking around seeing what I can find. They sounded pretty close. Wandering around looking for these coyotes. It's always kind of fun to find old tin cans. It's like a tobacco can. Anyway, still looking for coyotes. Another old can. Just laying out here, rusting away. Makes you wonder, is that some old cowboy or something eating beans out here, or what the deal was. That is one wicked prickly pear. Look at the thorns on that thing. Still walking around looking for coyotes. But man, look at that view. Hate to bore you with this. But there's another one. And these are obviously old. These aren't recent cans. These are the old type of cans. See, that's still got the little solder seal on it. He's been here a while. This one's been shot at a couple times. Pretty cool. Hey Margie, what you doing?
I got garlic. Remember last year earlier this year when I planted the potatoes and pulled them up? I collected every single one of them, and I'm digging a little trench.
Oh, I see.
Covering them up
Got little taters
with some straw and putting a little poop on it. And hopefully next year we'll have that many more. I took every single potato that I pulled up and planted them, no matter how big or small they were. So
little bitty guy.
what's the worst that's gonna happen? So I just took a whole head of garlic apart, and this is pretty much all I'm doing, is I'm sticking them in. I just dug a trench, sticking them in, and I'm doing even the little guys I'm sticking in and doing. And
some little guys deserve to grow into garlic too.
I don't see why not. And then again, I'm just going to take my straw, cover it up on top. I'm going to take straw and just cover this whole area up.
And which end do you put down?
The flat side, pointy side up. let them shoot up towards the sun. This is one clove right there. It's a nice little distance. Heads are gonna grow probably about this big, so they have plenty of space. If I had planned it better, I would have had a lot more garlic, and I'd be zigzagging them down so they can have a lot of space. But if all these grow and we get, I'm gonna be very happy.
Well, right on.
Who knows, maybe we'll hit up the farmer's market and I'll find more and plant more.
Get some of that purple garlic.
Ooh.
We like that stuff.
I think those are purple. That was a different head.
Yeah, the stuff we got at the grocery store the other day was that purple skin stuff. That was at the one in town.
Yeah, and this is just the hugel bed, garden 1. And that's it. I gotta go inside and get my gloves on so I can deal with the straw. But there we go. We're all planted up.
Right on.
Right there.
So here it is with all the straw on it. Almost all the straw.
I'm getting there. So I'm just covering up my potatoes, and the garlic's already covered. But I'm going to add a little bit more, make this a little bit thicker, because it will compact down. And they need as much insulation as they can get for the winter. But I'm going to go and probably grab some poo from the edge or something, some mulch from over there, just to hold this down and to help it break down a little bit more. It looks like we may be getting rain here soon, so that's going to help this. Fingers crossed.
Got a heck of a rain yesterday.
Ugh. And no leaks.
And no leaks in our house. First time ever.
Look like so far the shutters are working beautifully. So I'm very happy about that.
And the fireplace doesn't leak.
And the fireplace doesn't leak. But it does give off a nice little sound when shots of lightning are close by.
I wish I would have been home to witness that one.
There's a nice little that actually you hear coincided with the flashing in the sky.
I was actually over at a neighbor's house who has a view of our ridge here from his living room. And we saw the lightning strike the side of the hill here from his house. So it was pretty close.
Yeah, I had a dog on my lap for a little while.
All right, well, we'll check back with you here in a minute.
Okay.
Alrighty, so here is garden bed 1. The potatoes all put in for the night and everything. Same with the garlic. I even went and planted, about 14 artichoke seeds throughout. Can't tell because they were just seeds. Now, looking over here, I have another hugel in the making. This one is almost complete. You can see it better over here. Here it is. Ooh, very nice. I think I'm going to put berries over here. I'm going to build it up a little more. Currently taking soil from behind my house, under my house, and making antelope. Holy snickerdoodle. Babe, a whole herd of them. Holy, there they go. Antelope, antelope. Oh my God. They're still going.
Oh my.
There was, I don't know, 20, 30? Wow. Oh my gosh. That is exciting. They just ran through our property. Well, I was coming over here to show you what Travis is doing, besides making a mess. What you doing, Trav?
Changing the oil on the taco truck.
Taco oil.
I haven't changed my own oil. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to put this in there.
Whoopsie doodle.
Whoopsie doodle indeed.
Huh.
Well, I just got the plug out. It's got this little dealy bop that drains your filter. There's a check valve inside the filter. This pushes the check valve in and
Make sure it's all drained.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
That's why you always go with factory Toyota stuff.
Factory. Stay within warranty. Keep your receipts and keep all your records. So back here, I'm digging a hole, as you can see. And it has rocks in it. I can only go down so far. We have pillars holding the container up. But over on this side, we're going to be having double doors on the inside, sliding glass. So I just want a little extra structure right here before we're able to close it in, because right now, let's see if I can see what's under my house. My house is all open, and I want to close it up so I can retain heat and stay warm for winter, cooler in the summer, be a little more efficient.
Well, this is good to see. 14.8 volts, it's on absorb. Green flashy light. I'm hoping this is a good sign. We'll see.